Welcome back to another edition of the 2021 Women's Basketball Season Preview. Today I'm joined by Jordan Moretti. Jordan, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm a junior here at UMass Dartmouth. My major is marketing and I'm minoring in management.
Awesome. I know it's been a while since you guys have been on campus. What's it been like having the team back together?
It's definitely a great feeling just to be in the same room as everyone again because we weren't here in the fall. So it really shows like how much I miss them.
Mhm.
Like it's just amazing to actually be back and playing basketball.
Great. Would you say your time away from the game has changed your perspective as you've gotten back into it?
Definitely um being away, you realize and definitely during these times how lucky we are to wake up and just go play basketball with no restrictions. um it's taught me like you can't take anything for granted. Like you just have to you have to be so thankful that you get to do what we get to do.
Mhm. What's one aspect of your game you've worked the hardest on improving since last season?
um I would say I'd work the hardest on just becoming stronger mentally and physically. Mentally, like if miss a shot, make a mistake, I just gotta learn to get back on defense, make the next play. And physically, like obviously I'm not the tallest or biggest girl on the court, so I just been in the gym and working out during the off season.
Mhm. What's the one thing you've tried to do during the pandemic to keep some sort of normalcy?
I'd say I just try to keep the same routine, as if I was at school. I go to my classes in the fall, and since I was home, I was able to work. So after classes, you go to the gym or to work, and I spend a lot of time with my family, which is really nice.
Mhm. How have you adjusted to the new protocols in place to maintain health and safety?
It's definitely been a challenge because we're obviously not used to playing with masks on, but
Mhm.
I say we've adjusted pretty well. It's not the best thing wearing masks, but if it means we can play, then I'm fine with it. It's weird that the things that I've done the first 2 years I can't really do right now.
Mhm. Um, how do you think the team's adjusted to getting back into that routine of training?
I think we adjusted pretty well. At first, it was tough because we usually start in October, so we're coming in now. We're basically in the middle of the season. So just jumping back into things, it was tough, but I think we worked hard and we're getting to where we need to be.
Mhm. I know you've got a few seasons under your belt. What's it been like preparing for this one compared to your last two?
Um, in the off season, we definitely had to prepare. As like I said, we're coming in the middle of the season. We have some time, but like now we only had 3 weeks to jump right in, and now we're like in Wednesday we're jumping right into a league game, no non-league game, so we're like relearning and learning new things what we would be in October, but we're learning it now.
Mhm. Yeah, it's quick turnaround time for sure.
hmm
Uh, your team's been in the Little East title game in 2 of the last 3 years. What do you think it'll take to get back there again?
Uh, those are definitely heartbreaking losses.
Mhm.
I was only here for one of them, and that loss hurt for a while, so I can't imagine going through two of them. But to get there, again, I think every day we need to stay focused. We need to bring lots of energy and keep pushing each other. And I think one thing that is big that from the last 2 years or the last year that I was there, like in the championship, is having mental toughness. Like I said before, like miss a shot, make a mistake, we just have to get back and move on to the next play because if we just keep dragging on about it, it's just gonna hurt us in the end.
Mhm. Of the four other teams competing in the league, who do you think presents the biggest challenge?
I would definitely say Rick presents the biggest challenge. They've always been our rivals, and they're just coming off a championship loss. So I know how they feel, and so they're gonna want to be out there. They're gonna come for us, come for everyone. They're gonna be hungry to get back there. They're a strong team, and anytime we play them, it's always a good game.
Mhm. So it'll be a hot start to the season on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, of
Big
course.
matchup.
Diving right into it.
What are you most looking forward to about competing again?
I think literally just be able to play the game, play an actual game. Like, I think I know it's a fluid situation, like, one day we can be playing and the next we can be on a pause. So I really would just be excited just to be able to play one basketball game again.
Yeah, I know how you feel. What kind of preparations have you made to face unique challenges, like the possibility of a pause that this season could bring?
I think we've all, like, can't get our hopes up because like I said, like one day we can play and the next day someone tests positive or close contact. So I think we really just come in each day and just make the most of it.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. Just taking everything one game at a time.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, Jordan, thank you for your time. I appreciated it, and I look forward to seeing the team out on the court this season.
Thank you.